Once upon a time, there was a young prince who was very curious about life. He had many questions and was always searching for answers. One day, he heard about a wise old man who lived in a nearby village and was said to have all the answers he was looking for. Excited to learn from the wise old man, the prince set out on a journey to meet him. When he finally arrived at the old man's hut, he asked him the three most important questions he had been seeking answers to. 1. What is the best time to do things? 2. Who are the most important people to work with? And 3. What is the most important thing to do at all times? The wise old man smiled and replied, "The answer to your questions is simple, but you must experience it for yourself." The old man then handed the prince a small bag of salt and said, "Carry this with you on your journey and come back to me in 3 days." The prince was confused but did as he was told. 3 days later, he returned to the wise old man's hut with the bag of salt. The old man then instructed the prince to scatter the salt in a nearby lake and return to him the next day. The prince did as he was told and returned the next day to find the old man sitting outside his hut. The old man then asked the prince to find the salt he had scattered in the lake. The prince was surprised and said, "But that is impossible. The salt has dissolved in the water and I cannot retrieve it." The wise old man then said, "The answer to your questions is in the bag of salt. The salt has dissolved and cannot be retrieved. Just like time that has passed cannot be regained. The most important time is now. The most important person is the one you are with. And the most important thing to do is to care for the person in front of you. The past is gone and the future is uncertain, so live in the present moment." The moral of the story is that the most important time is now, and the most important person is the one you are with. Life is short, and it is important to live in the present moment and cherish the people in your life. Don't waste your time dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, because the present is where true happiness can be found. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.